First we draw a stickman that has been in a car crash and has no legs and has a very long neck. And then between his neck we gotta draw upside down arrows. And then we could draw 2 brackets connecting them. And pretty much all this drawing is gonna be a bunch of brackets. Like, if you can draw a bracket, you can draw a body. So now we do the neck, and then the pecs, and then we do the shoulders. Now the way I do the shoulders is basically, they're very big. They're huge and they're muscular, alright? Like how the old DBZ had shoulders, or like the one from episode 122. So now we draw the neck veins. Gotta finish up the shoulders. Now when you draw the bicep of the shoulder, make sure it's good. Make sure that's connected, like it's coming out of the shoulder. Okay. And now when I was learning drawing, I always had a problem drawing back. Like I just couldn't get the back right. So when you draw the back, it's coming behind the bicep, the arms in the front, alright, and then you just draw this shape. And then some more brackets. As you can see, all this is just basically brackets. All these. Just curvy in different shape brackets. That's all it is. And now the abs and the chest, they're basically just squares with chipped off corners. That's all it is. And I'd say to draw an upper body, it really helps if you know what a body looks like. If you know what it looks like and how big it is and what muscles pop out but don't, then it should be good. Like, you just gotta be able to visualize a body in your head, and you should be able to visualize any muscle that you're thinking of, and then all you gotta do is put it onto the paper. I'm just drawing the hair, Goku. And those lines that I drew in the chest is just basically to make it look more ripped. It gives it a more leaner look. Now we're just gonna mark it. The marker that I'm using is a fabric castle, something like that. I don't have it on me right now, so I don't remember the name, but it really doesn't matter. You can use any marker you want. I always draw with the pen, like just a normal pen from a dollar store. It's no big deal what type of utensil you use. As long as you know how to draw, it would always look good. Like, you can just use a pencil from a dollar store. It's no big deal. Or a mechanical pen. Mechanical pencils always really help a lot. Especially because you don't have to sharpen it, and they usually just... Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason for me. You don't have to sharpen them, so they're always pointy. So all the stuff that I'm using right now, other than the markers, I pretty much, this pen right here that I'm using, I pretty much use it all the time. I pretty much use it for every single drawing, and I got it from the dollar store. It's nothing special. So don't think you need special material to draw, because you don't. Now for shading, I think I'm just gonna make a different video about it, but it's basically just you gotta know where your light source is, and then you just gotta go light, dark, a little bit more dark, and then a little bit more dark. So it'll just give it that 3D effect. So pretty much when I'm drawing like bicep, it's a shape in my head. It's like a cylinder or something. But I know what the shape looks like. That's why you gotta know what every single body part looks like. Because now I'm able to shade it. And know, because I know what pops out and stuff. And that's basically what it is, you know. And the way, you can do it any different way. But it's just that I only have 2 colors to shade it with. So what I do is I just draw a line with one of my markers. With the thinner point, and then I just go zigzag, a lot of zigzag lines. That's how I do my first layer of shading. My second layer of shading, I just go zigzag twice, and then on the third layer of shading, I just go with a bigger marker, with a darker one. Here we are. Now we're almost done. And I think this is good. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Let's actually put in the layer of shading. I'm gonna use the marker, I guess. Like I told you, that I'm gonna add a third layer. There was only 2 layers that I added right now, but I guess I'll just add a third layer too, just because it looks more neater and more satisfying. Now to familiarize with the body, to be able to draw this, you should probably just take a look at some shirtless males, no homo. Just make sure no one catches you doing it. They'll be like, they just might get the wrong idea. Yeah, this is how you draw a front view of a body. I think next time I'll do a side view. So, thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. Peace out. Chico, come here. Chico, how do you like my drawing, Chico? Chico, look. Chico, man, how do you like my drawing? Look, do you like it? Do you like it, Chico? Do you like it? Wow. How could you betray me like that, Chico?